Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of March general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Aquarius, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Who Can I Run To by Escape. I will leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. I feel like somebody feels like the universe has forgotten all about them when it comes to love. And also for those of you who are in relationships, it's interesting. I heard Who Can I Run To? And then I heard, oh my God, Come To Me, Don't Ask My Neighbor. I forgot who, and I need to be ashamed of myself. I'm an 80s baby. I forgot the name of the group. I'll leave it in the description box below, but I heard that immediately after I heard Who Can I Run To? So for some of you guys, you feel like the universe has forgotten all about you when it comes to love. Like, where's my person at? You know, that's the vibe I'm getting from that. But then I'm also getting, if you're in a relationship, it just feels like the love is going, like the honeymoon phase is over and you're feeling like, okay, if I'm not going to get it from you, I'm going to find somebody who's going to give me attention. I seen the Knight of Wands. I seen the Sun card. And then I also seen, what is this? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune at the very bottom of the deck, and that's positive. You know, you had the Knight of Wands, then you had the Nine of Swords, and then a Death card. And I'm gonna say, and then the Ten of Cups. So for some of you guys, it could be a Scorpio because the Death card does connect with Scorpio. Okay, and when I get the major arcana for the sign, I feel like that's the sun sign of this person. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, sun individual, but then also, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is always a single woman, single man card. And that's like giving me the vibe of who can I run to? Like, where is my person at? But then directly in front of it, because this is how it was on the pal, you know, it's like something fortunate is coming in your direction. Like this wheel is turning in your favor. Because Major Arcana is a definite infinite energy, which means this is already in the works for you. Okay, so the universe is already transpiring to have something amazing come into your life. You're going from single to booed up, literally, because after some type of ending, because look at the next card. Happily ever after, you got the Ten of Cups, and that's literally how it's coming off of this deck. And you guys know, of course, I'm going to part the deck randomly and change the card at the top and the bottom. So this is the overall energy that I'm getting for you guys right now. So if you're single, somebody new is coming in. It's going to be someone that you're going to have a long-term commitment with. Again, to have these cards together, that's Scorpio here, and that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So for some of you guys, it's going to be a water sign. And for others, I feel like, again, when I was doing the meditating and the pre-shuffle and I seen the Knight of Wands, that's Playboy, Playgirl. Be mindful. If you connect with a fire sign and you're already in a relationship, I feel like this can turn into some type of situationship, some type of cheating scenario. But more than anything, I'm hearing rebound. Excuse me, some type of rebound situation. So be mindful about that because that can be a situation for you guys if you're in a relationship, okay? So we're going to do the same to your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. But if we get any reversals, I will read it as such, okay? We're going to... Look at that, bottom of the deck. You guys are starting off with Major Arcana already. So this is going to be a major situation for you guys as far as your love life. Or this feels very major for you. Okay, but you have a Judgment card, reconciliation. So there's definitely going to be some coming back together for some of you all with a love interest. If you are already in a relationship and things just feel like it's, you know, growing sour. I'm hearing growing sour and I don't even say stuff like that. But if you feel like it's growing sour or things are growing cold or old, I feel like there's going to be some type of bringing something back to life because as you see, he's blowing this horn, he or she, and you see how the souls are coming alive again. So it's like, you know, there's going to be some reawakening with this situation with you and your love interest. Card right up under the Seven of Swords. I'm going to tell you again, like I said, some of you guys are going to reconcile with this partner and that's going to be coming back together. And then some of you guys, there could be some sneakiness going on. And if it's not you, but again, it's a source. If you're dealing with a fellow air sign, if it's not you, I feel like your person could be stepping out. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you because you look at this. He literally has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, so I feel like somebody could be sneaking out or thinking about sneaking out because he is looking at this Judgment card. So I feel like if somebody feels like, okay, if we can't make this work and make this come back together, I'm going to step out is what I'm getting. So some of you guys could have definitely been thinking about it because keep in mind, source is communication and also the mental. So some of you guys could have been thinking about it. That doesn't mean you actually acted on it, but some of you guys could be thinking about it, okay? So we're going to shuffle the deck upright 3 times until we get the Major Arcana card for your sign, which would be the Star card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will use our clarifying deck to clarify those cards, okay? So as we part the deck, yeah, Tower card. So I feel like for somebody there was definitely a breakup. Now here again, keep this in mind. I literally just said Scorpio. Taurus represents the energy of Scorpio and also Aquarius. So there's definitely a Scorpio involved for some of you all. And with it coming up as major arcana, I feel like this is this person's sun sign, okay? So you either had some type of falling out with a Scorpio, okay, that you have a child with, because remember we seen that 10 of Cups. So there possibly was an ending. You had the death card, an ending, death and rebirth, transformation, rebirth. So there could be a rebirth with a Scorpio individual, but also you have Aries energy here as well. But I feel like, again, I'm going to say this was major. Because the Tower card is something that's built on a faulty foundation, and that's why it comes crumbling down. And also with the Tower, with that being major arcana, again, definite energy, something happened that was unexpected. You didn't expect this to go down the way that it did, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's shuffle the deck upright 3 times. And see what we get for you guys today and what I say I seen. Okay? This is very interesting. So you have Knight of Wands, and then you have a Knight of Swords. So I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to tangle with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or there could be some flirting, because he, you know, the Knight of Swords, I always say you got sword up, yes, sword down, no, that sword is up. So this person, right, possibly you, is ready to tangle. Look at how their weapons are close to each other. Weapons could be body parts, so be mindful, because if you're thinking about cheating on your partner, I feel like, or stepping out, or you're just getting attention from this other person, and I feel like it's definitely secretive, okay? Because look at them, both of them have their face shields down. And I always tell you guys, whenever you see a character with a hood on, like the 7 of Swords, or their face shield down where you can't see their face, there's something hidden about this, which means this is a hidden or sneaky affair, you know? And I felt that earlier on. I did. Be mindful about that, because I'm hearing that this fire sign person may be messy. So just be mindful of that. Definitely a fire sign for some of you guys. Aries, you have Aries here, and then you have Sag here. Major arcana. So also with the Emperor is always a spouse and a divine counterpart. So this person that you're dealing with could possibly be married. But also, if you are married to this person, or you are already with this person, then your person could be thinking about stepping out. It doesn't have to be you, it could be your person. There's some type of disreport, there's some type of misunderstanding with this situation with you and your person. But here's the thing. You got the 2 of Cups and Sun card. There's fire sign energy again, and then look what's peeking out yet again. And I see that, and there's a couple cards right here. But look what's peeking out. So some of you guys is definitely a fire sign, Aries or Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I feel like this is, you definitely have, look, you have 2 people here and they have 2 children here. So there's definitely a union. Somebody could definitely be attached to somebody else. Also, it's giving me the vibe with this right here. Ooh, definitely fire sign for somebody. You got Leo twice. Remember I said I heard the song, Who Can I Run To? And then also, Come To Me, Don't Ask My Neighbor. It's like, I'm almost feeling like some of you all may be running to a friend who's a fire sign, and you're talking to them about the situation. And I kind of feel like this person maybe going back, telling your business or talking about what's going on or what you told them with another person, with an associate that may not be connected to you, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get the star card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Sun, star card, and I want to say Sun again. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And we're already halfway through the deck, so I feel like, yeah, halfway. Well, not so much, but a little bit. But I feel like this has been something that's been going on for a while. Some of you guys, we're stopping at the top of the deck. You have, you have Gemini with the Lovers card, but keep in mind, this is like an Adam and Eve type of vibe, because you have that forbidden fruit right there. I'm telling you again, somebody be mindful, because there could be some type of temptation because somebody feels like they're not getting the attention that they want. So it's some type of forbidden fruit scenario going on for either you or your partner. So just be mindful of that, okay? The card that comes, yes, some of you guys are definitely married, okay? So the card that comes before that is Major Arcana, the Justice card, scales being balanced. I'm telling you, be patient with this situation if you're thinking about stepping out, because I feel like things are going to become balanced between you and this person. And this resonates with the energy of Libra. The card right behind it is, wow. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, and right behind that, the 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold. But look what's peeking out as I'm holding this deck. 4 of Wands, marriage, long-term commitment, twin flames, soulmates, counterpart, celebration. So some of you guys are definitely married to this person, possibly engaged, or have been living with each other long enough to where it would be like a common law marriage, something like that. So for your energy, you have Major Arcana Justice card, balancing the scales. Again, I feel like some of you guys are married, because every time I see this scroll right here, you see that? It makes me think about a wedding contract or some type of karmic contract, okay? And you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person could be the mother to your child, or you could be the mother to their child. Because rabbits always talk about fertility, and she's holding this pentacle right by her stomach area where there could possibly be like a baby bump, right? But more than anything, what I'm noticing about this is she's blindfolded, and she doesn't look very happy, and right over her head there's storm clouds. So somebody is definitely wondering, like, who can I run to? Who can I give my pentacle to? And that pentacle, that pentacle could be the cookie, okay? I'm also seeing, and it's interesting because I never get that with this card, somebody could be sexually frustrated with this storm brewing over their head, right? Somebody could be sexually frustrated. Let's see what we get for you guys today, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra, others, this is Taurus specifically, but also Virgo and Capricorn. And then again, of course, you had a lot of fire energy, Leo, Sage, Aries. And you stopped at the very beginning with the Gemini card, the Lovers. But again, more so than anything, I feel like the message with this is temptation. Be mindful of temptation. Two of Pentacles. Again, like I said, yes, somebody is thinking about entertaining something. I'm telling you what I'm getting. If you're dealing with an earth sign person, it could be the earth sign person who's thinking about entertaining something with someone outside of the relationship. And also, I said Gemini, right? You have Roman numeral 2, and it looks like the Gemini symbol. So for some of you guys, it could definitely be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. It's part of the deck so we can shuffle. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Someone feels like they've been putting in hella work, but they're not getting anything back. And I feel like it's on an emotional level, because even though this is Pentacles, if you look in the background, you have these waves of water. Water in cards always talks about emotions, feelings, okay? Things like that, turbulence. And I feel like that's where you are with this situation. So we're going to get a clarifier for the Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles. Just seeing the Sun card again upright. So something's coming to light. I feel like somebody's going to actually share their feelings, but I feel like also look at her expression. Somebody may have felt scared to share their feelings. And that's why I got the song, Who Can I Run To? Like they're holding on. Look how she's holding on to that pentacle, and she's looking down at that pentacle. Somebody's holding on to their feelings because they do feel like this relationship is valuable, so they don't want it to end. So that may also be why they've been just holding on to it. It's interesting. I just heard Easter eggs. I don't know if you guys watch like those comic movie preview shows, and they say Easter eggs, and when they say Easter eggs, they're talking about hidden gems. I feel like there's some type of hidden, like this person is dropping gems or kind of hiding how they feel, and it's making them suffer mentally. They're all in their head about the situation. I hope that didn't go over you guys' head, okay? Like when you hear somebody say Easter eggs when they're talking about a movie, like that's like hidden gems or things that you didn't notice, or we're pointing this out to you. And that's what I feel like this person is. They think that they're telling you or expressing how they feel, but really they're not being very direct. It's kind of, it's easy to gloss over how this person feels. So this person is definitely keeping to themselves. And I feel like this person expects you to just get it. Yeah, absolutely. So that's part of the day. Okay. So especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, you got the Queen. You had literally the Queen of Pentacles, and now you have a Queen of Cups. So anytime you have a King or a Queen in reverse, that's negative because this person is not grounded. Upright, she's sitting flat on the ground. In reverse, that feet and that ass is up in the L, okay? Which means this person isn't grounded, especially emotionally. And for this to be a queen, that's deep emotions. This person is not grounded. They're focused on making things work, or they want things to work. But I kind of feel like they're dropping the ball. I always say that with this pentacle right here up under him, because he's so focused on this, he's not paying attention to that. And remember I said Easter eggs. Remember, like things that are hidden. He's not paying attention to this, but somebody feels like you should just get it. You should just see it. But clearly somebody's not seeing it. And that's the problem with this situation right here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, now you have a Queen of Cups upright, and that's positive because some type of balance is being restored on an emotional level, and that's exactly what you want. And just when I said that the time was 14:22, and you guys know how I do on my channel, anytime there are numbers that mirror each other at the exact moment that I give a message, that message is on point for someone out there, okay? So now you have the Justice card being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Now, again, for some of you guys, you're definitely dealing with Earth sign, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. Pay attention to this. Head to toe, this person is in armor. Armor does what? It protects you. And this person has been protecting himself, but they lift their face shield where you can see that. So they're finally starting to show themselves. But it's very slow moving, okay? Sometimes you can read this upright, slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. In reverse, it could be like there's no movement at all. But also it could be that there's no longer moving slow. And that's how I feel about this, because he's facing the Justice card. Anytime you have major arcana, it always trumps the card that it comes with, okay? He's facing the Justice card, which lets me know that this person is no longer moving slowly with how they feel. This person is coming towards you, stating how they want balance, how they want things to change is what I'm getting with this. Let's get bottom of the deck. You have the Judgment card, major arcana in reverse. Wow, a lot of major arcana energy here. So this is something, like I said, this is something that's been going on for a minute, and somebody's just been keeping it to themselves. If you don't have strong earth sign placements in your chart, you have someone that you're dealing with who has strong earth sign placements in their chart, and they don't feel like it's going to work, or you didn't feel like it was going to work. Okay, because the Judgment card is a card of reconciliation, bringing something back to life. You see how he's blowing his horn, and these spirits are becoming awakened, and they're coming alive. They're coming out of these caskets. So something is being brought back to life. Notice also I said fire sign, okay? You see how this angel's hair is literally made of flames. Some of you, for some of you all, it's like a fire sign. You feel like this fire sign brought you back to life, but it's overall not going to heal whatever the situation is with you and your love interest. Because I feel like there's still love between you and this person. It's just misunderstandings here, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus individuals, okay? Four of Cups reverse. Okay, so somebody's definitely not happy with what was offered. Right, this person is definitely not happy with what was offered. And I'm going to say this again, beware of a third party, okay? He's looking directly at this Three of Cups. It's coming up in reverse, so I do feel like somebody is going to decide against a third party, because you see how their backs are facing each other. I feel like somebody's going to decide against a third party. But overall, the message is that this person isn't happy. Look how they're sitting there with their arms crossed. They're unhappy. And just like I said with that Queen of Cups, you have more cups here. This person is emotionally unhappy. And that's very evident right here with her energy. Look at her expression. She's not very happy, okay? She could have this, and I say she, but my readings are, of course, gender neutral, right? But I'm just showing you what's on the card. It could be a male also. But what I'm getting with this is this person can have everything, money, abundance, everything that they want, but it's like they're in their head about something. And it has to do with emotional level. And like I said, there's something I heard is, who can I run to? And actually, if you really look at this, nobody's going anywhere, because this horse legs isn't even in motion. You're not going any damn where. And it's even in reverse. So it's like, don't run to anybody. You or your love interest, don't run to anybody, because anything that you try to do outside of this relationship isn't going to go anywhere. You're just going to lead yourself to more unhappiness. Because look at both of these cards, and this is clarifying. The Four of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. And they both, neither one of them look very happy. Both of them have their heads down. Very unhappy with whatever is being offered. Very unhappy with whatever the situation is at the moment. And I do feel like there's going to be some type of third-party interference, because he's literally looking at these Three Cups. Somebody's extending some type of third-party interference, some type of, somebody's trying to push up on you or something like that, but it's coming up in reverse. So I feel like somebody's going to turn it down, but somebody's thinking about taking it, because look at it. She's holding on to that pentacle. So if your person, again, if your person is an earth sign, there could be a fire sign who's stepping in, or an earth sign that's stepping in that's around in the situation. But overall, what I'm getting is that there's going to be some type of balance that's going to be restored for you guys. It's just somebody needs to get out of their head. And I'm hearing get out of their head and get into their heart. And share how, get into their heart. You said that's a heart right there. Get out of their head and get into their heart and share how they feel about the situation. Because, and I feel like they want to, because the way the cards look on the table, if you look at this, look, you have you. And then you have this person, this love interest looking in your direction, and it's almost like they're handing this pentacle to you. So it could even be you, Aquarius, because you see how they're pouring out that water, and we had a lot of that water energy, those emotions. So it could be you that's overlooking the fact that this person is trying to reach out to you, but at the same time, I feel like this person is not being very direct. They just assume that you should get it, is what I'm picking up from this. Okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.